Hello, Sea Advocate here with family. We got Sea Advocate. Okay, Okame. Fly Guzzi Kid.
We did Juggo /
Xander.
And we got Connor.
And today we're doing
Yum Yum Box. So universal yums.
and it says it is the land of milk and honey.
What's that land? Never heard of it.
Well, you never heard of the land of milk and honey? It's right on the corner.
It's Israel.
Oh, Israel.
Ooh, Israel.
That is one.
Ooh.
So,
We close it. What?
Yeah, we were
who's
supposed
picking first?
Me.
My turn to read this time.
Woo.
All right. What do we got? Let me see, Coda.
There's a squirrel on it.
There's a squirrel on it. Okay.
Yes, it does.
We should really get water.
Oh, too late now. Okay. Falafel sashi. Throughout history, Israel has been mired in conflict. That conflict has spread to all aspects of the country. It even applies to food. While many Israelis see falafel as a quintessential national dish, others think Israel can't take credit for the flavorful vegetarian creation. Falafel, which is fried critters made from chickpeas or fava beans mixed with herbs, spices, and onions, is an indisputably ancient dish. Do you like it? There's no cheese in it.
I know.
It
Don't taste cheesy to me, but it tastes pretty good.
tastes bad.
Come sit down.
It tastes like a cheese mixed with
You think it tastes like a cheese bun?
It tastes like bologna.
Alright, now whose turn?
Connor.
That's not bad.
Can you open
Youngest. 2.
that was good. Very well done. You just
He
you
threw it
just
in the trash can.
did he actually make
Yes, he yeeted it to the trash
it?
can.
Did he make it?
Yes.
Uh-oh, Connor picked up some chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate milk.
Let's see what we got.
Strauss Poppin Chocolate. Chocolate with Pop Rocks. Get the soda, boys. Whoa, you've likely never tried a chocolate bar like this before, unless you were with us the last time we went to Israel. And this candy was voted #1 item in the box.
Oh.
So how did this uber unique chocolate come about? The story starts with a cow. It always starts with a freaking cow.
All chocolate. Wait, how is Wait, milk chocolate, yeah.
Or 2 cows, actually.
Milk chocolate.
In 1936, Richard and Hilde Strauss started a dairy farm in Israel with just 2 cows. Somehow these fruitful cows had extra milk, so the couple began making cheese. 2 years later, they started making chocolate as well. Eventually, their son Michael went from helping to deliver milk in a donkey-drawn cart to leading the largest food manufacturer in Israel.
Tastes good.
Yes, that's how far the 2 cows got
Could
there.
use something.
So while chocolate and Pop Rocks might seem like a random combination, it actually makes a lot of sense. The high-quality milk chocolate has been produced by Strauss for decades, and the Poppin candies are a fantastically fun reminder of the explosive success they had. A snacking experience unlike any other. This chocolate is incredibly popular in Israel, and you'll soon taste why.
Very good.
Speaking of 2 cows.
I'm gonna get some water.
I can feel it popping in my mouth.
It's not extra strong. It's actually just a good little subtle pop, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But it's weird.
Put
Yeah.
Like
water.
in a good way, but weird.
Yeah.
You put water on it. If you put water on it, it pops more.
One fell on here.
Creamy nougat bites. You may not believe it, but you're holding in your hand a modern scientific discovery. Yes, this snack has saved lives. Are you alive?
I think you need some
Well,
water.
this snack will save your life. For years, scientists noticed an interesting trend in Israel. There was a shockingly low number of children with peanut allergies, far lower than any other modern nation. In 2008, scientists discovered the cause: peanut puffs. Over 90% of Israeli families buy them as a snack for their households. They're more popular than potato chips. Children eat the puffs as one of their first foods, developing a tolerance for peanuts as they grow up. This early exposure to peanuts has now been proven to reduce the risk of developing a peanut allergy by 81%.
These are good.
Now we can't make any claims about these particular puffs, and those with peanut allergies should definitely not eat this snack. But we will share a theory. They won't last more than a day in any household, Israeli or not. With a sweet hazelnut nougat filling, these yums aren't just a breakthrough in science, they're a discovery in taste.
They're good.
Tastes like a potato chip. Like dipped in pudding.
It kind of does.
You have weird taste buds.
Or a
I can
fried
taste
dipped in
it though.
pudding. Or like a fried dipped in pudding.
Nobody
Well,
has not
it
picked the
has a
big
crack
packs yet. Whoa. Those actually look like delicious chips. Mama,
Flavored wheat snacks.
that sounds good.
Silly barbecue.
Barbecue Belisi
Yep.
Ooh.
or
Bisley.
Nothing too exciting, right? You surely had a barbecue flavored snack before, but you probably never had an Israeli barbecue flavored snack before. And that makes all the difference. Get ready for the totally different barbecue flavor. One that's more smoky than sweet. It's not surprising that Israel has developed its own unique barbecue. From the very early days as a Jewish state, it has been an important part of daily Israeli life. Back in the 1940s, a small portable copper container called a
Tastes like
mangle was commonly filled with charcoal to heat rooms and cook food. When central heating came about, the concept of a mangle evolved, as did the word itself, changing to mangle. Rather than cooking inside the home, locals built barbecue stands along the main roads and hosted mangles, barbecues, as social events amongst friends and family. Today, mango is such an engraved activity in day-to-day life in Israel that there was even a museum exhibition dedicated to the practice. This uniquely shaped snack gives you a taste of what's now a national phenomenon. After one bite, you'll see why it's called on.
I forgot to pick.
Oh, mommy.
Oh yeah, mama. The dog looked at
No,
me.
you cannot pick, sir.
Let him pick.
But it
Cook.
smells so good.
I like these.
Is that a big one?
Hey, boy.
Mama,
Can he
what
pick?
flavor is that?
Wherever he touches, we
Baked garlic and onion puffs.
Show it to him. Show it to the camera.
Quick, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of garlic? Dead Sea, right? Well, move over, vampires and bad breath. There's something new to think about when considering this pungent herb. Back in 1946, the shepherd was looking for a lost goat when he stumbled into a cave near the Dead Sea. He didn't find this goat, but he did find something even more important, the Dead Sea Scrolls. Y'all know what that is?
No.
They're pages from the Bible that has been taken out. He didn't find the goat, but he did find something more important, the Dead Sea Scrolls. The scrolls are ancient Jewish texts, most famous for being the second oldest copy of the Hebrew Bible. But the scrolls don't just contain ancient stories.
It's
They
weird.
also have recipes. One such recipe describes garlic being ground in olive oil, which means the time between garlic and the Dead Sea goes back over 2,000 years. It's one that continues still today. Garlic is grown near the Dead Sea. Some fields are even within sight of the same caves where the Dead Sea Scrolls were found. While the
Y'all
exact
gonna drink all this
recipe
water before we're even done.
for this garlicky corn puffs might not come from an ancient text we have connected it to in writing here. Perhaps someone will discover this very booklet in 2,000 years and find the evolution of the garlic and Dead Sea connection.
Now it's cold.
Alright.
Don't know where's puppy go.
He jumped down over here.
Where's Poppy go?
Now we have some more Bisley onion rings and some Chick Chack everything
Who picked
flavored
those?
snacks.
Well, those last
Who's
two.
picking?
It's supposed to be cold.
Coda picks. Which one you want?
Which one is better?
Nah, I don't know. I ain't tasted either one of them.
I like the back one.
Chili? Chat?
Oh, I don't.
Chick
Chick Chack.
I don't eat
Chick-chack.
The
that.
word everything might be in the name of the snack, but it's a little bit deceptive. Many Israeli Jews can't eat everything, and that's because they keep kosher. You might have heard the phrase before, but you may not know what it means. Some people think it's food that's been blessed by a rabbi. Others believe it's a type of cuisine. Neither is true. Keeping kosher means following a certain commandment about food that was written in the Torah, the most holy religious text in Judaism. While these rules are open to various interpretations, there are a few generally accepted standards. For example, pork is banned, as are certain shellfish. Dairy can't be consumed with meat, and utensils used to cook one cannot be used to cook the other. Fruits and veggies are fine, but they must be inspected for bugs which aren't kosher. There's no meat, dairy, or bugs, thankfully, in these crunchy wheat bites, but I do have everything else you would want to snack, including salt, turmeric, paprika, and a handful of fresh spices. You can now see that these powerful goodness
Oh, he don't
are actually named quite appropriately. What's with everything being wheat?
I think that's the most that's wrong there.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. So that's the most popular wheat country.
The puppies.
I like the pop rock.
What's next?
We got the onion, the Bisley onion.
Why ain't we getting to pick?
Because after this, it's all sweet stuff.
Open this package and look carefully at what you see. Do the tubes look like anything familiar? Possibly something you'd eat with sauce? Say perhaps pasta? Maybe not surprisingly, this pungent, oniony snack was created by a company that used to make pasta. In 1942, 3 small pasta makers met with the hopes of building a truly Israeli food company, even before Israel existed as a nation, which happened in 1948. They called this company Osam, borrowed from the ancient Hebrew prayer that reads, "May this year be a year of plenty." Osam. They were completely successful with their pasta products, quickly becoming a household name. As the company grew, they set their sights on something else. Snacks. That's where this crunchy noodle resembling snack comes in. In 1970, Osam came up with a line of savory snacks inspired by their flagship product. All the varieties of Bisley are made to look like different types of pasta, harkening back to the company's humble beginnings. What an awesome story.
All right, next we have this.
This?
I'm
know
not
what-
sure what.
Ooh, these look delicious.
Elite Guzzi bar. It's milk chocolate with caramel, nougat, and hazelnuts.
Ooh.
Let me eat this and I'll read this. Xander, what? You got the baby? Okay, hold the baby. You're gonna go nuts over this nut-filled chocolate bar. With a healthy portion of nougat, a thin layer of delicious caramel, and a rich chocolate coating. Is it like a Snickers?
Twix, maybe?
Mm-mm.
This
Not quick.
bar might appear to be ripping off the Milky Way until you bite into it. First produced in the 1930s, the Guzzi was one of Israel's first chocolate bars, becoming famous for containing whole hazelnuts within its nougat filling. But a lot had to happen before this bar ever came to Israel. In the 1920s, a chocolater named Eliyahu from Menchinko started the Latvian chocolate company Lima, meaning luck, with 2 other partners. By 1933, the climate in Europe became too dangerous, who was Jewish, to live there. So he moved to Israel and continued making chocolate. During WW2, he manufactured chocolate for the British troops and developed his company
How
Elite,
delicious.
eventually finding success with this Guzzi bar. So if you love it, you won't be the only one. It's been a hit for decades.
Hell, it's fun.
Oh, it's kind of reading. That's what I was just reading.
What this?
Yeah.
That's what we got next.
Oh, no.
Did you shut the camera?
Huh?
Why does that look like a meat pie?
It does. If
It
it's-
is a handmade baklava.
well, no, yeah.
Baby.
Mommy, you're just holding on to my knee.
I'm not sure on this one.
No.
It's like 2 different things.
No.
It says baklava with pistachios, cashews, peanuts, and almonds. We couldn't visit the Middle East, without having a bit of baklava. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Despite the many disputes Israel has with
I
its
can't
neighbors,
break it up good.
there is one thing they
I
can agree
want
on.
one.
While it's
You want
believed
one?
to have originated in Turkey, today nearly every country in the Middle East eats it, all with their unique flair.
I couldn't break it.
Ew. Ow, ow. Oh, ow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boy.
Hell, it's breaking apart.
Hey, boy. How old is Dixie?
Good.
How old is Dixie and
Real
Dog?
sticky.
Hey, boy.
Real sticky.
Yes, that was fun. You're biting.
And the new puppy is having a blast.
Okay.
Alright, we got this nut, and then it's the little sweets thing.
No young bag?
No yum bag. I'm thinking this is what would be the yum bag.
Hey.
I think he's
Fun. So let her go.
No,
Let her go do
they're
what she
playing.
wants.
let him let he do what he wants.
So I say.
This looks interesting.
This is white chocolate.
Not necessarily.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, this is soft.
I don't want
Oh, trash.
Oh my god, I'm trying to read here.
Probably melted.
You're holding the most famous chocolate bar in Israel. The P-Set-Z-Man. Don't worry, you don't need to pronounce it. In fact, you just call this bar by its English name. Time out. While Kit Kats may encourage you to give yourself a break, in Israel, this endorses taking a time out. If those are the instructions, then you might want to reserve a couple hours
I
for
think
the
that's
bar
not chocolate.
because there's a lot to unpack. First, we have the blondie coating that covers the bar, made with cocoa, caramel, and white chocolate.
Mm.
This golden flavor is new in both Israel and the USA. Next, let's discuss the inside. It's filled with a crispy vanilla wafer, decadent chocolate spread, and melt in your mouth caramel. That's a lot. There's a whole lot of goodness taken. No wonder you'll need some time to fully appreciate it. Savor every bite, because who knows when or if you'll see it again. And it was just saying right here, we're the first company to import it into the U.S.
Wow, it's good. It's really good.
I don't like the white chocolate.
I loved it.
I don't hate the white chocolate.
Well, I love the I love it recently enough.
Alright, what's next?
Little candy.
No, we do the lemon one. Or the one that looks like lemons. But not necessarily lemons. Oh, we all
Let me figure out where I'm going. And find it.
Oh, people can have this unless we split it in half.
Okay. Mini pistachio halva. It's sesame candy with pistachios. Mmm, a sweet that's 1,000 years old. Sounds appetizing, right? Well, the good news is that the halva in your hand is as fresh as can be. This recipe is old, very old. In fact, it goes all the way back to the 1100s. That's not surprising since the main ingredient, sesame, is one of the oldest seeds known to man. First cultivated in India, the crop quickly spread to the Middle East through trade. Over time, sesame seeds became a staple of Israel cuisine. Featured in dishes such as hummus, baba ganoush, and of course halva. For the unfamiliar, halva is a dense, crumbly dessert made with sesame seed paste, mixed with hot, sugary syrup. This concoction is then cooled and often mixed with almonds and pistachios. Now that we've filled you in on the recipe, it's time to
Oh,
fill
see,
it with
after they
Tastes like bugs.
Tastes like bugs. What do you know what bugs taste like?
I don't know what it tastes
No,
like.
Ew!
You did this.
but it doesn't really taste like bugs.
Yeah, I didn't get a single bite.
I got another one right here.
Yeah.
That's what I was opening it for you guys.
Yeah.
You don't want one?
I had a piece.
It tastes bad.
Oh, y'all better not be fighting.
No, better not be
I
fighting.
don't think the puppy wants to.
No, he wants to play, but thinks he's getting attitude.
You gotta give some to Xander.
Why?
Okay, you don't have to, but
Jinx says ain't a bite.
did
He
you
loves
really?
When I broke it, a little piece fell.
Okay, she loves it. She's like shaking for it.
Oh, I don't like it.
I don't care for the pistachio flavor.
Is that what I'm tasting?
Yeah. That's what it probably is, 'cause I don't like pistachio myself. What are these?
Yeah, it is.
Candy.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Ugh.
Pomegranate Turkish
Wait, I
delight.
don't know what bugs taste like. It tastes like.
Alright, so it is pomegranate candy with almonds. Eating this tasty treat is nice, but do you know what would be even better? If eating this tasty treat made you and everyone who ate it a nicer person. Well, maybe it will. In Judaism, pomegranates have long been considered a symbol of moral and spiritual righteousness. They're often eaten during religious holidays, and there's a very specific reason why. According to Jewish lore, pomegranates have 613 seeds, which corresponds with the 613 mitzvot, or commandments of the Torah. It's for this reason that on Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, celebrants will often recite, "May we be as full of mitzvot as the pomegranate is full of seeds," before digging into the bright red superfruit. While nothing magical happens when it's eaten, symbolism of consuming the fruit makes people reevaluate their choices and decisions.
Which one is that? These or both?
These.
Okay.
That's what you had.
I didn't have anything. I don't know what chicken from up. Guess Coda's done.
I'm not. I'm trying to get bug away from his mouth.
This is kind of.
Most Turkish delight.
Does it taste good?
Why don't I get one?
I'm like,
Oh, excuse me.
smell like jelly, kind of.
There.
Hey, boy.
It tastes like Jello, kind of.
I
Good.
love it.
I love it.
That's pretty good. Has a nut in
Yeah.
it, but
Yeah, the nut part, what I had to pull out.
Oh, delicious.
So what's the last one?
I didn't get the taste.
why are you eating this?
I didn't get a taste.
You didn't get a taste?
Here you go.
Yeah.
Macaroon coconut rolls.
Macaroon?
Macaroon.
Oh.
He's doing
Maroon.
Ah, yeah, I am
Already
putting
got
sand in there.
Oh.
You've heard of Jesus of Nazareth. Well, now meet the coconut rolls of Nazareth. These traditional Israeli rolls were made in the same city that Jesus is believed to have lived. While the city has changed quite a bit since Jesus' time, there is now a yearly classic car event held in town. It has remained an important place for both Christians and Muslims. Over 2.3 million Christians visit the city every year to see Mary's well, where Jesus was bathed as a child, as well as the St. Gabriel Church of the Annunciation,
Sandra.
where Mary learned that she would give birth to Jesus. When visitors needed a rest from touring these famous sites,
Don't go in front
many
of the camera.
flocked to the Mahroum Bakery and Confectionery. While it is much lesser known destination than others in Nazareth, this lively bakery has been operating since 1977, specializing in authentic Arabic treats. After one bite of this brightly colored sweet, you can basically say you've been a tourist in Nazareth.
Very coconutty.
Very, very coconutty. I hate coconuts.
How do you know what coconut?
I would have to say my favorite was the timeout.
My favorite was the Pop Rocks.
That was the
Pop Rocks.
no. That's your favorite one?
No,
I
I
want
was
more
going
Pop
to one
Rocks.
home.
That was the caramel bar with the
The Blondie?
yeah.
I would like more of the Pop Rocks. Those are the best.
It's
All right, well that's
See,
the end of it.
out.